Hi, my name is Beth Gazemi from Coldwell Banker Alliance Realty. Today I want to talk about foreclosures. There's four questions that I think it's a good question. One is, can a home be sold for less than its mortgage? Second, how long do bankruptcies and foreclosures stay on your credit report? Third one, if faced with foreclosure, what are my options? And lastly, what types of foreclosure are there? So let's begin. The first question is, can a home be sold for less than its mortgage? The answer is sometimes, but it is a complicated process and a lot will depend on the lender. This process is called a short sale, which occurs when the lender agrees to write off the portion of a mortgage that's higher than the value of a home. But usually a buyer must be willing to purchase the property first. A short sale may be more complicated if a loan has been sold in a secondary market. Then the lender will need permission from Freddie Mac or Fannie Mae, the two major secondary market players. If the loan was a low down payment mortgage with a private mortgage insurance, then the lender also will need to involve the mortgage insurance company that insures the low down payment loan. The short sale can keep the homeowner from landing in bankruptcy or foreclosure, but it is not an easy procedure to approve, as it involves as much, if not more, paperwork than an original mortgage application. Instead of providing your credit worthiness and financial stability, you must prove you are broke, and any remaining difference between your home's value and the balance of your mortgage is considered a forgiveness of debt, which usually means it is taxable income. The second question is, how long do bankruptcies and foreclosure stay on a credit report? The answer is they can remain on your credit report for 7 to 10 years. However, a borrower who has worked hard to reestablish good credit may be shown some leniency by the lender, and the circumstances surrounding the bankruptcy may also influence the lender's decision. For example, if you went bankruptcy because you were laid off from a job, the lender may be more sympathetic. If, however, you went through bankruptcy because you overextended personal credit lines and live beyond your means, it is unlikely the lender will readily give you a break. The third question is, if faced with foreclosure, what are my options? The answer is, talk with your lender immediately. The lender may be able to arrange a repayment plan or a temporary reduction or suspension of your payment, particularly in your income has dropped substantially or expenses have shot up beyond your control. You also may be able to refinance the debt or extend the term of your mortgage loan. In almost every case, you will likely be able to work out some kind of deal that will avert foreclosure. If you have mortgage insurance, the insurer may also be interested in helping you. The company can temporarily pay the mortgage until you get back on your feet and able to repay their loan. If your money problems are long-term, the lender may suggest that you sell the property, which will allow you to avoid foreclosure and protect your credit record. As a last resort, you could consider a deed in lieu of foreclosure. This is where you voluntarily give back your property to the lender. While this will save your house, it is not damaging to your credit rating, as a foreclosure exhausted all other variable options before making a decision. Lastly, what type of foreclosure are they? Well, there are two types, judicial and non-judicial. A foreclosure that results from a court action is a judicial foreclosure. A mortgage deed and trust does not have a power of sale clause. Therefore, the lender, trustee, or another lien holder must take a borrower to court to recover the unpaid balance of the delinquent debt. By contrast, a non-judicial foreclosure is one of which a foreclosure can be completed outside the court system. Real property can be sold under a power of sale in mortgage deed or trust that is default, but the lender is unable to obtain deficiency judgment. I hope this helped, and thank you for watching. Please visit me at lilybethpropertiesusa.com. See you next time.